Hello and welcome. Wow, there's 5 people here already. Well, welcome. I have been doing art all morning and am now realizing how uneven my Cinnabons are. I can't wait to show you guys the art that I've done today with this like birthday week magic. Seriously. Some of the best stuff I've put out in a long time. And I'm excited to show you guys that. Thanks, Tangerine Layla. I'm sure you look beautiful too. You look beautiful always. Magical Mandy's here from the Dark Pool. Heather, you guys are all here for my birthday. Well, thank you. Yay! Fantastic. I'm just catching up. Uncle Badger's here. Fantastic. You guys are all here. Now, a lot of people, I have to say, especially ones that are in the chat. Oh, you guys were chatting that whole time I was getting ready. I see what happened. Okay. Well, now I'm ready. And I was finalizing what jewelry I was going to wear. And I was putting on necklace and earrings while I set up the live. So I guess that sets up like something where you guys can join and chat. I'm really confused about how this whole thing works. So welcome everyone. Oh, is Aiden here? Aiden, did you get to see your card? Aiden, thank you. Yes, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to me. It's a great day. Aiden, did you by chance get to see your card? Because I love your card and I adore your card. I'm not going to go pull it out at this moment, but it doesn't mean to say that at some point this evening we might not show it. But Aiden got the King of Cups, and I put a kitty with a crown on it, and he was pouring his kitty champagne, and it was just amazing and beautiful and lovely. So, is my Wi-Fi okay, you guys? Because we downgraded. We went to the Wi-Fi that we could afford, and oh, it's so good. You know what? I'm just going to go get it. Everyone grab a drink, because it's my birthday. And we have grapefruit beers or ciders or whatever is around on my birthday. Like, that's a holiday where we sure do have a beverage. So grab a beverage. I'm going to go get the cards, because there's a couple people here who haven't even seen their own cards. So I'll be right back. And it will be, like, super quick. Hey, Tina, welcome. It's a birthday party. So Aiden, this is my card, which you'll probably think is hilarious. Right? Totally makes sense to be me. And then Aiden's card. Is Linnea's Corner here yet? Is Candy here? This is Aiden's card. Do you see the cat with the crown on it, Aiden? And then this is a piece of Dolly's jewelry art. And you are serving your cat some champagne. And I cut out a crown and put it on the cat. And this is from an old Time magazine. So Aiden, I hope that you love your card, because you're serving your cats champagne in space and treating them like the queens and kings that they are. Let's see. The Hanged Man, Red Man Paranormal, Roman Biscotti and Rum and Biscuit. Oh, thanks Aiden, I'm glad you like it. There's Linnea's card, because her name's Candy, and I love the way that that one turned out. Thank you, cheers everyone. There's Scott Cunningham. We got the Emperor. Dangerous Eyes, Wheel of Fortune. Aiden, No Kitty Cares, King of Cups. Thomas Badger's Bacon card. We all think it's so phallic and we just love it. Hey Moss the Boss, how are ya? Sha-na-na-na-na-na. The Lover's card. Maddie said that he might be here. Cherry Chapstick got a card. 3 of Wands. Tangerine Layla. Butterfly Magic with Hot Tea. The Death card, which was Madame Butterfly 13. The Devil card, which was Mario. The Wild Witch. Hermit's Cave, got the Hermit, of course. Hey, Witchy Susie Q, how are you, darling? Maddie got the World. And Lady Gravedancer got the Empress. And, I don't know quite what to say all about Lady Gravedancer except that what a birthday week wish and everything to be granted. She and I have been in communication, and we're going to have a Skype conversation very soon, and I'm so excited to meet her just like on a one-on-one basis. So I'm just like, my birthday week has been amazingly crazy, but amazingly good. And yes, this deck is going to be bitchin' once it's done. It's really going to be bitchin'. So I think, you know what, here's the thing. Brenda's here! Woohoo! Yay, B! So here's the deal. I've got all my mails here. At my birthday parties, I always want to do gifts before cake. Like, I just always want to do gifts first. And since it's my birthday, and also Peggy said she's going to check the post office box this hour, and if there's any more gifts, because a few of you messaged me on Skype and said, I have a gift that should be arriving today. So she's going to check the post office today for any last minute gifts that might be here. But I want to start by opening gifts, and then let's have cake, because let's do it the way I want it. It is my birthday, and it is my revival week, and I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Thank you. Gifts. Okay, so is there anybody here who sent me this gift? Because I don't know who this is from. It's from Illinois, though. Did somebody send me this gift? Is there somebody in the chat that sent this to me? Otherwise, I have to wait to open it until I know who sent it to me. And it's not because they're here or not. I just want to know it's safe to open. Yeah, it's my party, and I can drink if I want to. I can open my gifts if I want to. I can cry if I want to. So, anybody here that sent me this? It says it's from Terry, T-E-R-R-I. Oh, it could be from a secret admirer, but I don't think so. Okay, well, let's open one that there's somebody that's here. So, is Heather Foley here? I know Heather Foley's here. Heather, I freaking love this gift. Like, I love this gift so, so, so much. I'm going to cover up Heather's address, but I'm going to show you guys. She wrote all over this package all these quotes from all of my people that I love, like Julia Child and Kurt Cobain and more people. So she really put a lot of work into this gift. I'm so, so excited to open it. There's also all these like cool things on the back. So I'm going to read them to you. First off, we can see the 333. She knows she's been watching my videos. She knows I'm obsessed with the hour and the number of 333. I stay awake at this time of day. I set my alarm so that I'm always awake at 3:33. I think it's one of the most powerful times to do workings, and also a place where you need to have your guard up. Yay, you're here! Use lots of glue, might be hard to open. Okay, well, we'll get it. So, then she starts to write on the back of it, we are not on this planet to ask forgiveness of our deities. We are not here on this planet to ask forgiveness of our deities. Scott Cunningham. And that's a really beautiful phrase, and I really like that because I never understood the phrase God-fearing Christian. Because even though I do adore certain Christian deities, I don't adore the phrase God-fearing. I don't think that you should fear your God, you know? In a way, you should be so in awe of them that maybe it's like that, but I just love that quote by Scotty, though, and I had not heard it from him before, so thank you, Heather. And then we have a little stint that says, the proper way to execute French cooking is to get good and loaded and whack the hell out of a chicken. Julia Child. I know that she is one to go ahead and drink while she's doing her art, and that's why I adore her so much. We have so much in common, yeah? Then there's a phrase that says, they laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they are all the same. Kurt Cobain. That resonates with me so much. You guys know I love Kurt Cobain. I'm from right here in Seattle. However, even a suburb of Seattle, which is so close to the town that he was, that he grew up in, of Aberdeen. And I feel that same exact way. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. That's my fucking mantra of high school, you know. So then on the front there's more quotes. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head. Kurt Cobain. I think a lot of us know that from, is it Smells Like Teen Spirit or something else? I can't think of it in the moment. I don't know. It would take me a while to figure it out. We have another, and I keep friends in my head all the time. Like, my spirit guides are always there. You guys are always there with me, whether the camera's on or not. I think of you guys all the time. Another one by Julia Child is, life itself is the proper binge. And she's done them up in these, like, beautiful little spirals and gyros, and I just love them. The magic begins in you. Feel your own, realize similar energies exist within stones, plants, water, wind, fire, and animals. Scott Cunningham. Absolutely beautiful. A party without a cake is just a meeting. Julia Child. I love that one too. My heart is broken, but I have some glue. Kurt Cobain. I've never heard that one before from Kurt Cobain. And, what is this? Do I pull it to open the whole thing? I'm really excited. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I like it. Okay, so she says there's lots of glue in here. Let's open it up and see what we've got. Happy birthday, thanks, Madam Butterfly. Appreciate it. Having a great birthday. So far, we're starting with presents because it's my birthday, and that's what I want to do. Look, I put on, like, my nicest dress for you guys. I took a shower right before, put on my nicest dress. I mean, I didn't even leave the house, but at the same time, I did that for you guys. Love ya. Okay, is there anyone here who sent me this? Did anybody here sent me this? I need to know before I open it. I can't open something I don't know who it's from. Because that's dangerous. Aw, thanks, Madam Butterfly. There is a lot of glue in there, Heather. Good, you want to keep your packages safe, just like me. Ooh, there's green tissue paper in here. Hey, Iridescent C, hi everybody. Thanks for coming to my birthday party. Dude, I've never ever in my whole life had 28 or 30 people at my birthday party. I don't want to rip it. What if I broke it? I know what this box is. It's a book box. Because I get my books in boxes just like this. It's a book box. We are not on this planet to ask for forgiveness. Oh, right. I did already read that one. I thought I had missed a quote there. I just love parcels that have art all over them, honestly. Love, love, love. Oh my goodness! Look, that's so pretty. Look at this. So pretty. And it says Rue on it, which means it might have Rue, something I've been asking for quite some time. But let's just look at these gorgeous little feathers. These look like they're from some sort of bird, like possibly, oh my crying out loud, I've never had a red feather before. I think this is from some sort of like woodpecker, am I wrong? And these are from some sort of maybe robin or sparrow. Heather, what kind of birds are these from? These are amazing little feathers. Oh, thank you, thank you. And she's wrapped it up in parchment, which is awesome, or wax paper or parchment. And then I have this teeny tiny little box. And this amazing, like a, well, she's wrapped it up in some really brilliant, almost tissue paper, but there's a dried flower on the outside. So pretty. Oh, and look. See, I reuse all of this stuff. So one of you that have an Etsy order will be getting this in your Etsy order. I always reuse all of the stuff. And then I think I have a note. Happy solar return, Jen. Love, Heather. Heather, you're amazing. Look at your brilliant handwriting as well. Everybody congratulate Heather on her brilliant handwriting. Oh, Heather, thank you so much. And you know, I've had so much joy out of this package just from looking at all the wording on it for the last few days. So, Heather, amazing. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what's... I gotta open the little tiny box first. What do you guys think are in the little tiny box? Heather says pheasants and a downy woodpecker. Okay, yes. I thought that was a woodpecker. That's so freaking special to me, Heather. Thank you so, so much. That red feather is impeccable. Look at that, you guys. Gray, brown, red. And then she says these are from pheasants. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what do you guys think is in the little gold box? Skull or bones, Tangerine said? I'm gonna open it. I want to guess. What do you guys think is in here? I'm trying to make my gifts last as long as possible. I'm glad that you guys are... the opposite of a skull or a bone? What's the opposite of that? Is it something that's alive? Oh no! Alright, Heather. What have you got in here, my love? Oh! Oh, a ring. That's a good guess. Ah! You know, Uncle Badger, you're not far off, and you never know what somebody's going to put in a beautiful gold box. You would think it would be a piece of jewelry, but it is not. It is totally something for the taxidermy witch. It's uber perfect. It just scared the shit out of me because I put my face right in there. It's like the time I opened the Cadias from Violet Thames. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Heather. It's some kind of giant bug. And it's impeccable. The wings are just the skeleton of them. They're not fully there anymore. It's, oh, scarab? Wait, what kind of bug is this, Heather? Cadia. Oh, it is a Cadia. Okay, great. This is the best specimen of a Cadia that I've got. The Cadias that I have are from what people found in the woods. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Sorry that I flipped out. When someone said jewelry, I thought it was jewelry, so I had my face right there, and it was just... It's okay. I welcomed it in with a big scream, like a big welcome. Wow, thank you. That's fucking fantastic. Heather, what state are you from again? Remind me. Are you down... He was found. No, you didn't kill the beautiful Katie. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. So let's see what's in this package. There's this little... It looks like a wild rose that's dried on the front of here. Am I right, Heather? Is this a wild rose? Or some sort of wild flower that's dried on the front? Oh, Heather's in Tennessee, so that's amazing. That Katia came from Tennessee. It smells quite like a rose, if it is one. It's a beautiful little specimen, thank you. So I'm going to cut this open. A rose from your garden! Oh, that's so special. Use my red shears. We have like every color of shears, and when I clip things, I use Color Magic for the shears. We have blue, green, orange, red, and black. We don't have yellow or purple or pink, but we still have loads of different colors of shears. And I love you guys, so I'm going to use the red shears to cut open the string from Heather's package. It looks like something else from her garden. They're little yellow flowers. They're gorgeous. What are they? Rue flowers. Okay, great. So this is rue, you guys. This is what I've been talking about for so long that I want for my workings. This is a big hoodoo herb. This is a big Scott Cunningham Witchcraft Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs herb. I love my Danes is here. We can open yours next. Thank you, darling, for coming. Welcome. So the rue, it said rue on this package, so I thought this might have been rue. But now we'll get to see what's in here. So on the top there is a feather from a woodpecker, that's the red one, and then there's 2 pheasant feathers there. So I'm going to really delicately open this. And I love getting gifts from you guys that are herbs I've never worked with before, and then, you know, kind of letting you guys know how I feel about them in the workings. They're just, it's great to just play around with the energies, right? Ah, that's brilliant. That's utter brilliance. That's one of the most gorgeous feathers that I've got. And it's just a little tiny feather, you guys. It's just so perfect. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to me. And many more. I'm so excited to do my whole loft in red. It's going to be so freaking exciting. I think one of these reds are the colors I've decided on. Lipstick red, you know, as red as it can be. I want all my walls to be red. So I think Heather was saying that this is rue leaf. Oh, that's brilliant. I love your packaging as well. Oh my god. That smells so good. It smells like a fish dinner. Like a really, and it doesn't even smell like dill. It just smells like an amazingly beautiful fish dinner. This smells so, so good. It's so beautifully green. Heather, how are you drying your herbs? Are you using a dehydrator? Renor red. Joyce, that sounds amazing. So I'll be getting this in a jar tonight. Heather, thank you for all the different sections of the rue, and I like that you separated it for me because I like to use the leaves for different things and the flowers for different things and the roots for different things. So that's brilliant. Thank you. Is Tess here yet? Tess, are you out there in the crowd? Let me know because I have your package here. I love my Danes. Did you send me the thrift books gift? That was from you, right? Just on a tray in your kitchen, just out in the air? That's how you got it to dry in Tennessee? That's amazing. you, Shanana. You sent me a box. Oh, I think it's this one. I love my Danes. Are your initials PS? Like PS I love you? From North Carolina? Yes, okay. So this is from I Love My Danes. Thank you so much for the gift. I'm going to run to the loo because I can wait no longer. I'm going to burst if I don't run. So I'll run and I'll be right back. So never in my whole life have I ever had 30 or 31 people at my birthday party. So you guys, this is way cheaper than throwing a birthday party for actual people. And honestly, honest to goodness, to me it's way more fun. Because I love you guys so much more than the people that might just show up in my real life birthday. So, which will actually be happening on a different day than today. Because as we discussed, this is not my actual birthday. Because that would be dangerous. I love my Danes. I'm so excited to open your package. Thank you! Oh, what do I think it is? It sounds like something that like has some metal in it. Listen. It's going like ding, 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 ding. There's something in there. There's something in here. And I kept all my packages at my altar last night to bless them just in case somebody sent something with ill intentions, because you never know. But no one did. My spirit guides told me so. Oh, I love it. It's orange. I love orange. I've been working on my sacral chakra. Happy birthday, Jennifer! Happy birthday, Jennifer. Every time we say happy birthday, let's have a drink. Okay. Happy birthday. This is amazing. I love the box. I love my Danes. And I know that that's silly, but I do. Because it looks like a vintage book. It looks like one of those, like, children's books covers. There's lots of little things and it smells good. You know what, you guys, I've never had 34 people at my birthday party in my life. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming to my birthday party. And I stopped throwing parties for myself a long time ago. I really did. Because I would just get disappointed. I knew I smelled something good. She sent me some sandalwood incense. Thank you. And also I can use the picture for decoupage, because why not? You smell really, really quite lovely. I'll let you guys know after I burn them how they are. I'm sure they're going to be great. It's really heavy. So this little like packet that's here is really heavy. I think it might be some kind of stone. 33 people here, 13 likes. If you are enjoying my birthday party, please make sure to give me a like. Amazing! This is fantastic. She sent me some lichen and moss and other lichen and a note. So I'll open that up and read it to myself and see how that goes. And then I've also got some metal. I know it's metal because it's heavy. Oh, this is so wicked. Thank you, lady. This is frickin' fantastic. Thank you so, 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 so much. Oh my cripe. I've been asking for 3 of these things for so long. So basically, she sent me a big, is this a railroad spike? A big rusty railroad spike. Amazing. Thank you so, so much. Or is this called a coffin nail? I don't know what they call them anymore these days. And then she sent me another piece of very, very rusted metal. And then, this is something I've been asking for quite some time, and I have to look at it just this way, and I have to, damn it, I don't have a camera to take a picture. She sent me a horseshoe, and you're supposed to, it came from an old horse-drawn plow. That's amazing. That's amazing, thank you. So the way that you first see the horseshoe, the way that you first see it, and for me, it's pointing at a half moon toward the left. That depends on how you hang it. So if you go back and watch my video on horses and horseshoes, you'll see that depending on the first way that you saw it, whether it was an eBay picture, the way you opened it from a gift from a friend, or the way that it was on the table at the antique shop, the way you first saw it is the way that depends on the way you personally use it. So if you want to learn how to do that, watch my horse video. But I love my Danes. This is so fantastic. Thank you so, so much. It's frickin' brilliant. Thank you. I can't tell you thank you enough. This is gorgeous. Radiant energy. Radiant energy. And this is, look at all this. I'm also keeping this, you guys. This is all the rust residue. Don't think that you can't use that in your magical workings. Rust has a lot of energies attached to it, doesn't it? Erosion. That whole get out. I love notes from, like, if you were just like a childhood note, this is so freaking perfect. Because I do all my stuff handwritten too. I don't type things. It takes me a little bit longer to get some stuff out. Oh my god, so this bar came from a buggy from a Civil War era. This bar came from a Civil War era buggy. That's amazingly special to me. Thank you so, 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 so much. And the horseshoe and the metals are connected with horses. All of the metals. That's amazing. In the baggie is moss and tree bark from my crepe myrtle tree. So that's what we've got here. While collecting them, she found the stick with the mushroom and the moss growing together. It was broken in half, so she decided that I might like some of that, so here I go. And so here is that gorgeous mushroom that she's speaking of. And it's all just attached to that tree, so thank you so much. That's fantastic. Civil War era. Like, that's just amazing to me. And I love metals. Thank you. I love my Danes. I super appreciate that. Okay. So is Tess here? Is Tess here? Tess Moore, my love? Or is the person who sent me the thrift books here? I have an order from Thrift Books that's from somebody, and I don't know who it's from because they sent it directly to the house. So, or directly to the post office box with no name. Oh, I love everything that you sent. Thank you so, so much. Oh, I know, Living Out Loud. Her gift is supposed to be arriving here today, so there's a good chance that... And also, B. Young sent me a message that she has something on the way, so thank you so much, you guys. It doesn't matter to me that things didn't get here on time. It just matters that you're here with me, and if you did send something that you thought of me, that's amazing. Thank you so much. This is the best birthday ever. Isn't it, Ricky Bunce? Like, I'm so looking forward to life. I swear to you guys, I know that when I break the news to you, you guys are going to cry, but like, I'm so positive about life at this moment, even though it seems like I shouldn't be. So, what are you talking about, Jennifer? I'm just not ready to share. Because I don't want to start crying on my birthday party. Alright, so I've got a book here. It's from someone that sent it just to me from Thrift Books. Thank you, Ricky. I love you too. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I think this might be from Luna's Muse, but I don't think she's here in the chat right now. But oh my potatoes, I have been wanting this book for so long, and guess what? This is totally going to apply to what we do on, because I'm celebrating Scott Cunningham's birthday. Whispers of the Moon, the life and work of Scott Cunningham. It is so exciting to me that I get to share this with you guys. Like, that's the thing, is every time I get a book, whether it be this silly book about, that I got yesterday called The Drunken Botanist, or whether it be Scott Cunningham's Whispers of the Moon, the life and work of... Every time I get a book, I think about how excited I am when I read something about sharing it with you guys. Like, that's the best part of my day, is finding something in a book that I can't wait to share with you guys. So, thank you, thank you, thank you for the person who sent this to me. They're not here right now, but I know in the comments they'll be like, that was from me, and it's all good. I think it's Luna's Muse, but I could be wrong. But somebody asked me, oh, I want to send you something for your birthday. Is there any books that you need at the moment? And I said, I just learned about this book. I would love to have it. I know, more wine right here, doesn't see? Cheers to everyone. Happy unbirthday to you. Happy, happy, happy unbirthday. Tangerine, I know you're listening while you're doing laundry. Happy, happy birthday. Happy unbirthday to you. Thank you. Yes, happy birthday. Yes. Alright, so we've got 2 more gifts to open. One from another viewer, and the last one is from my best friend Alex. So we're going to have to get Alex in here to open his gift. He's outside doing the lawn. Tessmore, you're not here in the chat, are you, honey? I'm going to open your gift anyway. Because guess what it says on the back? Don't open until 6/6/19. Okay, girl, well, it is 6/6/19. She just recently sent me a gift for just because. Since I started my channel, she sent me 4 gifts just because. Like, she's... Coolest friend! Oh my potatoes! Tess is the one who sent me all those books on old wives' tales. Tess sent me the Clockwork Orange record. Okay, so Tess just sent me Magic, Witchcraft, and Religion. A new book. I don't even know what it's about. I love it though. Magic, Witchcraft, and Religion. An anthropological study of the supernatural. I mean, this chick knows me. And on the back, all it says is this. Demons, witches, and ghosts, drugs, divination, and the occult, shamans, priests, and the prophets. how well does this chick know me? So well. Let's look at the table of contents because I can't wait. Oh, there's notes. Oh, see, this is the thing. When you guys send me books, I want you to write in the book. If you guys ever send me books that's not directly through Amazon or through thrift books, if you send them to me and you've ever had them in your hands, please write on the front page of them. That's so special to me. And if I ever send you guys out books, I do the same thing. I always read it. Read it! I've been waiting to have cake. Let's just look at the table of contents. What have we got in here? I'm so excited about my books. Oh, Tess, I love you. It says, happy birthday, Jennifer. Dear Jennifer, I'm so glad that I found you in your YouTube. I am honored to be a part of the awesome, supportive, and intellectual YouTube family you have built. My biggest and best wishes to you for the coming year and the changes it will bring to you. You are stronger than you know. Thank you, Tess. Oh, she's so special to me. So this is just really something. Let's see if I cannot round up my best friend Alex and see if I can get him to be here and be present while I open my gift. So let me go see if I can do that. And if you guys want to hang out, you can. If you want to leave, you can. Tess, you made me cry for crying out loud. If you write in the front of the book, it's just gonna, oh, it's look, this is the most handsome, loving father face that you'll ever see in your life. If you learn from me, you're learning from him. It's just a second tier down from this lovely man. So let me go see if I can get my lovely best friend and see what he's up to. I'll be right back. He says he's coming. So that'll be good. Oh, what a fun time. What a fun time. We're going to have cake. We're going to talk about how we arranged the cake yesterday because we made a very special witchcraft cake. And we'll kind of rehash what we did with that yesterday, but I did prepare it yesterday. Oh, I can't wait for the Scott Cunningham book. Eek! He's talking about Buckland, he's talking about so many things. Hi!
Hey.
So, come over and say hello.
Hello.
Thank you for the gift yesterday. Everybody's really excited about the Drunken Botanist. It sounds like one of the funnest topics we've had on the channel in a while. So Alex got me this gift. It's right here. And I told you guys this is how we wrap in the house. It's just like whatever duct tape we can find in paper bags. Because if you don't have Christmas paper, then all you need is paper bags. Right? Same way I wrap.
Make it work.
Yeah, and back in the day we used to take like potatoes and cut like stars or moons out of the potatoes and then make like potato stamps. No, really, we did that. Okay. Okay. I think it's gonna be good. What are you up to in the greenhouse?
I was watering all my figs right now.
Any leaves?
I have a couple of new passion flowers. I got 2 new passion flowers. That's cool.
So tell me about the passion flowers.
I'm growing maypop right now, and I have a Snow Queen passion flower, which is an all-white passion flower, and I think it's a relative of maypop. I think it's a hybrid of a few different passion flowers, but
I know, but don't they
As soon
only
as I-
just like the bloom lasts one day and then they couple up?
It depends on the variety of passion flower. Like maypops last about a day and then they turn off or turn into a fruit. Other ones that take longer, like my snow queen, it takes a lot longer to open and then it stays open for like 2 weeks.
So in the greenhouse you have two different plants that are
I only have one pipe right now open, and that's the maypop, the purple passion flower.
That's what we've been getting stuff off of this
Right.
whole time.
Yeah, the purple passion flower.
Okay.
Passiflora incarnata.
And that came from one of these?
Right.
Like these purple passion fruits that we send you guys in the Etsy orders, it came from one of those. Alright, what do we have here?
What is it?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know.
She doesn't know what it is.
Is this what I asked for?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a Dremel set! Yay!
It's the new Dremel 4000. See, there's the, and it's high, which means I guess it's like the nice one.
I told them that I wanted a Dremel tool, but I didn't just want a shit one. That's what I said. So thank you.
She got a good one. She got the actual like Dremel
I'm
brand Dremel 4000.
I'm like, don't just give me a shit one. No, so thank
But
you.
I
hon.
got you the corded ones instead of the one with the cordless because I think they last longer, and then they come with a bunch of extra tools.
So I got this so that I could do better with jewelries and like maybe instead of trying to pry holes through fruit when I put that into jewelry or seeds. What kind of seeds are we talking about? Do you have any tamarind?
Tamarind,
seeds
all
around?
kinds of stuff, but yeah, I mean, lychees, tamarind.
So we use lychee seeds, tamarind seeds, all kinds of different seeds, and I've been trying to figure out how to use them in jewelry, and I don't like to use hot glue if I don't have to. But for instance, here are some gorgeous and lovely, they're almost like a purpley maroon, they're tamarind seeds. And for centuries, I believe, they've been making these into jewelry. And since I found them, I thought they'd be just beautiful. But tamarind seeds pop up into Scott Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. And I've been wanting to put them on jewelry for a long time. So that is why we got the Dremel tool, or we asked for the Dremel tool. And that's what we got. So thanks for not getting me a shit one, my love.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Because they do have, like, you know, you can get a Dremel tool and it's like, I don't know what you pay, but you can get one for like 10-15 bucks and it might last you for like...
That's the top end one.
Right.
There's one above this, but it's like for like doing like sawing.
Right. So the higher one, or the lower one might last you for a few uses, but then it will probably, one part of it might break and die. Anyway,
That's all you can do.
really, really happy. Alex, look. I got a freaking... Do you know what this is?
Is it a feather from one of those birds? What do you call them?
It took me a minute too, but you know it.
Is it the golden pheasant?
Nope. It's the other one that I was wanting to get the bark from after it made its mark. The woodpecker.
Woodpecker. Oh, cool.
We have a tree in front of our house, and we have a
That you found
woodpecker.
that outside?
No, this was a gift
Oh,
from
okay.
someone. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So we have a woodpecker. Well, we have this tree in front of our house, and it's, you know, a big base tree, and there's always this woodpecker out at it. And when you go and look up at the tree, you see all these woodpecker holes.
Bye,
If you're-
everybody.
If you bye. If you ever have a chance to get some woodpecker wood, like for instance, if a tree fell over and there was all these big holes in it, you know, I don't know. It feels like a situation that would happen few and far between, but I've for a long time wanted to make a taxidermy woodpecker out of a woodpecker that passed away and get some wood and either real woodpecker wood or draw holes in it so it looked like that. Nina, Bobina! Hey, what's up, Nina? So nice to see you. Oh, you're leaving? I haven't really said anything to the chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, Aiden says the cheap ones are terrible. That's kind of how I felt, because, like, sometimes I just ask for something and then he just gets me, like, whatever, you know? But if somebody wants to tell me if this is a good one or not, that would be amazing, because then I can know if I should keep it or not. But I really want to get something to where I can, like, fine-tune my jewelry making because I don't want to do jewelry making like that's, like, what everyone else does. I want it to look like Blair Witch and shit, you know? I want to make, like, jewelry that's just black hemp and stones and no hot glue but in order to get those seed element on there, I needed that Dremel tool. So I'm really excited about that. Oh, my mom just sent me a text that said I've just picked up a package from Brandy. So Brandy, are you here in the chat? I just saw Peggy said that, and I think she said she's on the way over here right now. Hold on. I've just picked up a package from Brandy. It's doing a lot of rattling. Do you think something broke? If so, I need to open it here at the post office for them to see if it's insured. Oh no. Oh my god, she's at the post office right now. Hold on, let me see if I can text her. This is nuts. Sorry, y'all. Long and hard and tired. Are you guys still here? Okay, so I will be getting the gift from Brandy, the package from Brandy tomorrow. Is Peggy coming to the party? I hope that she was, and she was going to, but my dad needs attention, so she's going to stay at home with him. And I totally respect and love that. And pretty soon I'll be there to take care of both of them. I don't know how to say the long short story, but the long short story is that as much as Alex and I love each other, we're going to be separating. And we're both really, 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 really trying to be okay with it, but we love each other so much that it's going to be very difficult. But we both want very different things. And so I'm going to stay with my mother, and he's going to go to Texas. And I was kind of invited out of the marriage and out of the trip to Texas, but I think it's going to be best for everybody. So that's what's going on. And that's what I was just too afraid to tell you guys, because I don't want you guys to not love Alex, because Alex has treated me better than anyone in my whole life besides my mother has treated me. So I just want you guys to know that. And that we're doing our best to get through it. So yes. So no, I'm not going to Texas. I mean, I might go visit Texas to visit Alex, but no. But you know what, you guys? It really takes a lot of courage to be the person in the relationship to say, this isn't right. And I'm the person who always wants to just, like, try and work it out no matter what, because we made this commitment. So anyway, I'm sure that we'll find a lot of more time to talk about this. Not at my birthday party, but I did want to let you guys know what I've been, like, referring to with the paint colors and with talking about moving into the loft and all of that stuff, you know. Because we've just got some big life decisions and things going on here. But, you know, I could do my whole YouTube thing without telling you guys what was going on. But at the same time, what would you thought if I didn't tell you anything and then all of a sudden I just was living at my mom's house, you know, and I never said anything. So that's why I said something, and that's what's going on. But we could all be super excited about this book, because it is really going to be something to revel at. Alex, weren't you completely thrilled when we read about aloe yesterday, or agave?
Yeah, that was really cool.
It was really cool.
Very cool. I learned about century plants.
Yeah, that it's actually a decade plant.
Oh wow! Look, they're individually wrapped.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's pretty cool.
Color Costco. Okay, so I think it's time to get ready to have some cake. Oh, Amethyst Ascension! Yes, Aiden, we're staying strong. Happy birthday, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hackaday's Crossing, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Yeah, I know you guys had a feeling. It's just, it's okay.
What?
Tangerine Layla. I think that it's hilarious that you were the one that made the Terrathon internet shut down. I think it's because your spaceship was coming into land. She was coming to get picked up. She was ending her live stream, and then that's when the whole internet went out around the whole world, isn't that right? Okay, so we'll have some cake. Let me just like clean up this area.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
A lot going on. There's a lot going on this week. So yeah, I do have another gift. I can't open it until I know who it's from. If there's somebody here named Terry, let me know if this is your gift, Terry, because I'd love to open it. But until I know who it's from, it's best not to open it. And I suggest that same advice to any of you YouTubers, not to open anything you don't know who it's from. Because what if it was like, you know, arsenic or something horrible. So let's see what Ramen Biscotti's talking about. Ramen Biscotti. Alright, Michelle, we'll see you soon. Who knows, maybe we will be on an hour making an MRE. We don't know. Really excited to test this out with you guys and let you guys know. Maybe we'll do a video just on trying to open this and set it up. I don't know. Like, do you guys want a Dremel tool video? I asked for an aromatherapy diffuser, but I'm happy with what I got. I needed the Dremel tool. I really did. So let's do some birthday cake magic. We're going to get the cake out. We're going to put the candles on. Now, do you guys think it would be fun to watch my video with me? Should we put on my video on birthday cake magic in the background? You guys want to see me watch my own video? Or would that just be silly because I did it 3 weeks ago? You let me know. But on the channel birthday, we are going to be doing that. On the channel birthday, we are going to be watching my first couple of videos back with me and seeing me respond to them and kind of talk about like how I felt about them. He is a guide, Jen? Do it, yeah? Okay, I'll go get it. Well, listen to me while we set up the cake. you can listen to what I have to say about birthday cakes. But I listened to it the other day and it was just interesting because I think it's interesting to see how much you absorb, and then 3 weeks later here you say it again and you're like, wow, it's almost all new information. Which just goes to say that just because I say it to you guys doesn't mean I always remember it. Icing goes flying. Tangerine. Hold on, there's nut things going outside. I gotta see what's going on. Wankers. I've been watching Project Friendly all day while I was making art. It's very inspiring. I viewed it. Awesome! My computer doesn't want to do anything. There we go. That's Maggie, our old goat. She's the cutest. The Taxidermy Witch birthday cake is what I searched on YouTube. And the first thing that pops up is the video that we want. Nope, the third video pops up is the video that we want. The first video that pops up is the video of yesterday, us building the birthday cake. The next thing is Jenn the Taxidermy Witch, and the third thing is birthday cakes and witchcraft and herbal alchemy. There I am.
Hey guys, I thought that we would try to have a seat and talk about birthday cakes because I was learning about them this morning. On a whim, I was looking at banana in Scott Cunningham's book guide, and I couldn't find it. Or no, as I was flipping through it, I found birthday cakes, and I was like,
Weird,
that's
right?
something I should read about, seeing as
A mouthful.
I'm gonna throw myself a birthday party. Hey Pat, how are ya? I'm just fixing my tripod. I should have done it first. Sorry. So yes, we're gonna talk about birthday cakes and kind of get some ideas for the birthday parties.
There's my sigil that I made yesterday.
But here we are. And we'll be coming back for 2 other short videos. The other 2 videos are going to be on banana flower. We're going to dismember this beautiful banana flower. It's gorgeous.
I thought it would be fun, but I'm realizing that it can't really be that fun because I can't interrupt myself. That would be rude. So, let's just rehash what happened with this birthday cake. So, yesterday in the video, we talked... Bye, Madam Butterfly. Yesterday in the video, we talked all about blueberries, raspberries, lemon, and the magical cake in general. How it is a combination of ancient grains, eggs, milk, and flour? No, flour is the ancient grain. Butter, eggs, and milk. And so, the cake in general, if you eat it on your birthday, promises you that for the upcoming year you will not go hungry. Okay? And so don't you guys think at all that I haven't been waiting for 24 hours since we set up this cake to eat it. So we are going to eat now. Right now! Taxidermy Witch is having a cake mukbang. Oh, I want to eat it, but first I have to put on the candles and that. So this will be super fun. We're going to put on candles in the Gemini symbol, you guys. And then we're going to have a happy birthday song. I'm going to visualize what I want. Really, really visualize myself. And now that I've told you guys what's going on in my personal life, you guys can see, because I have a dream that's not the same as Alex's dream, and that's totally okay. And it's just super hard when two people that love each other so much don't have the same dream, and then they realize it later. It's kind of the only way I can sum it up and make it all right in my head. Otherwise it's way too hard. So I'm going to go ahead and make that Gemini symbol on the top of the cake. Bye, Debbie. So nice having you here, my love. And that news about me and Alex, I'm sure that a lot of you guys sensed it. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It's just I haven't been ready to talk about it. Okay. And I can't not share those things with you guys because I love you more than you know. Okay, so on top of the cake I've got a Gemini symbol, and let's see if we can't hold that up so y'all can see it. It is 2 lines in the middle and a line on the bottom and the top, making that Gemini symbol that looks like, come on Jennifer, where's your pen and paper? Don't have it right now. You guys know what the Gemini symbol looks like, right? It looks like 2 lines and then 2 lines. So I've done that on the top of the cake with my sigil. And what the sigil reads to is, the next 365 days are the best in Jennifer's life. Because I've known about this situation before I made the sigil. And I really need some good energy. So then, if you at any point were thinking that you wanted to do the number of years you were old around the cake, okay, so a lot of us put the candles on the top of the cake as many years old as we are, but in reality, we should put our astrological symbol on the top of the cake, and then take 36 or 7 candles, these are 37, and melt them and put them around the cake. Okay, so if you were going to do how many years old you were, and that's just how many years old I am, look at this old lady, you would put them around the cake. And I'm not going to do that, because it's just not, yeah. Too many candles, too much of a fire hazard, etc. Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate the best energies my way. Hey Jez, how are you? Nice to see everybody. Welcome. Okay, so let us just have a happy birthday and maybe take this off. Put all the white chocolate on top. And anybody who eats the wording on a birthday cake, anyone who eats the wording, is helping you fulfill your wish. And I've put my wish not in wording but in a sigil. So it's a whole sentence put into one little phrase symbol on top of my cake. That sentence in orange we made yesterday if you want to know about sigils and birthday cakes. Oh, the white chocolate's so good. Yum. Okay, so let me get I need to go to my room and get candle flame from my altar candle to light this. So as soon as I do that, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, this is all going to happen really fast, okay? So everybody wish me a happy birthday in their head and visualize me having the best year I've ever had in my whole life. Really quickly. Chloe's crying at the door. Sorry, Chloe. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Taxidermy. Happy birthday to me. And many more. Alright, I'm going to envision my birthday wish here, you guys. This is where all the magic's going to happen. Yay! That was super fantastic. It took me a minute to get there to actually visualize it. And I think I dropped one drop of incense on my cake, but that is okay. Oh, that felt really good. Thank you guys so much, all 34 of you, for being here. What a special, special time to have so many of my friends here with me while I'm having my birthday. Fantastic. So let's cut the cake. Let's frickin' eat. I've been waiting so long to eat this cake. Am I going to use these candles again? Yeah, probably. Maybe not. We'll see. I feel like they go to waste otherwise. And sometimes when you take the candles off of a cake, it's not so pretty, but this cake is almost just as pretty. There's my sigil. It's actually meant to be read this way. Next 364 days. Yes, 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 yes. That is my hope. Let's eat cake. Circle cake helps with spirituality, whereas the square cake will bring more abundance or prosperity in your next coming year. So I chose the circle cake. Because obviously I have a little bit of, you know, shadow work and soul searching to do, which is good for everybody. Yum! So me eating my sigil, me eating part of this sigil helps the spell, the actual working, happen. Really good. This cake is so dense and moist, it's really, really, really good. Mmm, the raspberries are so good. Jamie Bo vlogs, if I could eat this whole cake, I would. I thought of it earlier. Here's what I can do. I can eat like 6 bubblegum popsicles in a row. It's pretty amazing. Needs more raspberries, so I'm just gonna add some more raspberries. Thanks, Hecato's Crossing. That's so nice. Alex, you want a bite of cake?
Sure.
Come here. Not good. Oh, God. Yum. Honestly, if I could eat a whole cake, I would do a birthday cake mukbang, but I just can't. I think I could eat 2 pieces, but then I would feel really uncomfortable. But don't think that I couldn't eat that whole cake in 2 days. Ashley
I'll be right
Boo!
there. Give me 2 minutes, Sean.
How are you?
Okay, just 2 minutes, I'll be ready.
So good. Show them the drink you're making.
Huh?
Show my friends the drink you've been making.
I've been taking goat milk, and I pour it in my little mixer cup.
You know the blender bottles?
I do about that much, about a quarter of a cup, probably about 1 cup worth of,
Where's the
like a
blender?
measuring cup.
See these blender bottles or the thing that just beats it up already?
And I got organic turmeric.
Raw.
Yep.
Give a little shake in there. Tell them how you can do the turmeric test.
Well, you can take a lighter and burn it, and real spices will burn, and fake spices won't.
You guys hear that? Real spices will burn and fake spices will not.
Does I just take about that much? That,
Should have more.
that's a big thing.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I guess you don't have too much milk.
I don't have a ton of milk. And if I put
He
too much,
just
it
puts
gets
enough
choppy.
milk in to get it down, pretty much.
And this is just a plant-based protein.
Fermented, it's really good for you.
Yeah, I just put a tidbit of this, about half one of their cups, because I don't have a lot of milk, and I'm just making it. So that's what I do.
So that stuff you put in there last, the Sun Warrior Classic Plus, is plant-based protein. It's all like vegan, organic, raw, all the balloon. But it's also sprouted and fermented, so. And you have to do the dance. If you don't do the dance, then it won't work. So, just so you know, if you were like, why didn't it work, Jen? I did all the things that you said. Well, you didn't do the dance. And also, I'm not a doctor. Heather's like, oh my god, runs to pantries, checks her spices with the lighter. You're getting jiggy with it.
Okay. That's all. Okay, there you go.
So my favorite thing to do is fresh turmeric, fresh ginger, and fresh lemon. Throw those three through a juicer, and that is called your flu shot. Like, if you drink one of those a couple of times a week through the winter, and again, I'm not a doctor, but you don't need a flu shot. It's beautiful, amazing. Right, Jezebel, you're right. If you don't do the dance, it will not work. That's exactly right. So this cake needs way more raspberries. Like, it really should just be covered with raspberries so every bite you get a big chunk. And so I'm probably going to finish doing that to it. But I feel like it did look really pretty before we hounded it with raspberries and blueberries. However, in reality, your sigil's still going to be there, so you can just cover it up with raspberries.
Where's my wallet?
Are we headed out?
Yeah, I'm going to bring go.
I know, with me. Wait for me. I'm done with my thing.
Oh.
I said I had to go out with you because I need to go to Silverdale.
I'm just taking Sean to Wingo.
What?
You want to go to Silverdale? Or do you... Okay.
Just come back soon.
Just going to the grocery store to get back.
I know, but I need to go to Silverdale. Oh, for the love of love. No, honestly, you guys, I'm really torn to bits about it. Yeah, raspberries, all of them, and blueberries, all of them. Whatever you can fit on the cake, just like smush it. At this point, you don't need to see the icing. Just put as many berries on as you can. And I'm guessing that tomorrow, by this time, this cake will be gone. There's no reason for it to be here anymore. I've waited plenty long enough to eat it. And it's just glorious. Glorious. You never know where life's going to throw you, but you have to stick with your dreams, you guys. You have to stick with your dreams, even when you feel like it's not doing anybody any favors except you, you know? Sometimes if you know that what you're doing is helping people and you don't want to stop helping people, you shouldn't stop doing it. So that's just kind of like what I have to say on everything. And, you know, my cake is, the sigil is hidden, but it's still there. Just like when we paint over a door. If we write our signs on the door before we paint over it, the signs are still there, just like that sigil's still there. Because you can see it with the orange icing on the underneath. So I'm going to eat this whole goddamn cake. Because I need to gain some weight. And it's just going to be the best thing ever. So, y'all, I hope to be coming back on later tonight. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Jenn the Taxidermy Witch. Iffer, if you will, but it was an accident, the iffer. Jenn the Taxidermy Witch, I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me here on my birthday, having such an amazing birthday party with me. We'll be coming back very soon on this channel to go through The Drunken Botanist. It's going to be uber the best. I will check Skype Ricky. Thank you for all my birthday gifts. I love you all so fucking much. Maddie Keeler just stopped in right at the end. I love you guys so